Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Los Santos, welcome to the city's newest, flashiest, most definitely original game show, Baldie to Billionaire. A show absolutely not based on any internationally syndicated television format involving millionaires, questions, or final answers. Tonight's episode has been made entirely possible thanks to our incredible local sponsors, from the juicy burgers at Up and Adam to the squeaky chains and sunset views down at Los Santos Bikes, our friends at Auto Exotic keeping our engines running hot, and of course, Clinton Fuel, Los Santos' finest flammable liquid, always at the best price. And a huge shout out to Noble Warehouses and Logistics, moving your stuff so you don't have to. Now for those of you watching along at home or at the bar, here's how the game works. Our contestant will face a gauntlet of increasingly difficult questions. With every correct answer, they move up the money ladder, but one wrong move and it can all come crashing down. Thankfully they've got lifelines to help them, if they're smart enough to use them. Speaking of contestants, let's bring in our very first hopeful tonight. He's rugged, he's unpredictable, he's got stories that could make your nan fate. Give a warm Los Santos welcome to Mr. Harold O. Wood.
Hello.
Why don't you tell the good people of Los Santos who you are and what you're all about?
My name is Harold O. Wood. I am a member of the O. Wood family. I live with my 15 other siblings / relatives / lovers up in the north. I am in the milk industry and I'm just glad to be here because I'm sick of my caravan because it rolls down hills a lot and it upsets me.
15 siblings / lovers, and some people dare say romance is dead. That sounds like quite the setup, Harold. You're a man of many logistics, I suppose. Could you tell us a bit more about what life's like up in the north?
It's hard and tough, but when you've been raised that way and you've got a good set of boots on you and a sister that kisses you on the cheek, it's easy, but it's not for these silly folk. You wouldn't even last a day.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that's love, tradition, or a Netflix documentary waiting to happen. But whatever keeps the loneliness away, I guess. Now, let's get right to the big stuff, Harold. What would you do if you walked out of here with £1 million?
So, I would buy, it's called a static caravan. So, my caravan currently has wheels. So, I have to constantly every year buy a new fresh pair of bricks to stop it rolling down the hill. I'd get one called a static caravan, which is a caravan without wheels. And then I'd buy myself a lifetime plot at a caravan site. So, I wouldn't have to worry about ever being homeless ever again.
I can tell you're a man with dreams and priorities, Harold. You're wanting stability and family expansion. You can't really fault that. Now, I can also hear quite the accent on you, Harold. Where exactly are you guys from?
I'm from a town called Wollongong in New South Wales. I'm one of the few Australian branches of the family. Our great-grandfather, Albert, he was a sailor in the Merchant Navy. And every dock he landed at, he decided to sleep with someone. So now the O. Wood family have got Irish, we got Scottish, we got English, we got Australian. I think we got one European, but we don't speak to him much. And then we got Clayton over there who's got special needs.
Hello. Well, if that isn't the proudest family tree in Los Santos, I don't know what is. So Harold, what brings a man like you down to the big city?
Basically, the caravan site fees were cheap, the drugs are strong, and the women are beautiful.
Oh, of course, it's the classic trifecta. Affordable rent, questionable powder, and heartbreaking high heels. Welcome to Los Santos. Alright, the introductions are done. The lights are hot. And I believe somewhere out there your 15 partners are currently cheering you on. Or arguing over who gets the caravan keys if you win. So I would suggest not keeping them waiting any longer.
Mate, £1 million back home is like at least £10,000. I'll be the richest man on the site and I won't have to worry about my gas bottles anymore. I'm excited. I'm very happy to be here.
Harold O. Wood, are you ready to begin your journey from Baldie to Billionaire? And to all of you watching at home, this is the time to grab your pens, grab your papers, grab your nan if she's got good general knowledge, and play along if you dare. It is time for question 1. Alright, Harold. The lights are up, the crowd's watching. I do believe your cousin Clayton is currently drooling. But let's kick this off with your very first question for £100. Are you ready?
I'm ready to become a millionaire, sir.
Okay. The very first question. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Was it A.
Yeah.
Charles Dickens, B. William Shakespeare, C. Jane Austen, or D. George Orwell? You can answer whenever.
Romeo and Juliet was written by
Your time is ticking.
William Shakespeare, because he ain't gonna be that Dick guy, because a guy called Dick wouldn't write books.
That is a very valid argument, and you would be correct in that assumption. Romeo and Juliet is one of William Shakespeare's most famous tragedies, written in the late 1500s. Mr. Harold,
Yes.
that first question got you £100. How are you feeling?
Mate, that is takeaway money for at least 5 of my siblings. I'm excited.
Okay.
McDonald's tonight, guys. McDonald's tonight.
Oh my god, yay!
Love
The rest
that.
are excited. They just smoke a lot.
Let's keep it rolling. Here comes your next question for £200.
Fire away, sir.
What does a thermometer measure? Is it A. Speed, B. Time, C. Temperature, or D. Weight?
Well, the thing that measures weight in our house is called the thermometer. So I'm going to guess it's C. Temperature. Final answer.
That is some hot stuff. You've absolutely nailed it. That is 2 for 2, Harold. Let's warm things up with question number 3. Coming in hot for £300. Harold, how is your knowledge about superheroes?
I once had a book called Captain Underpants. He was a big superhero of mine growing up. Fire away.
Alrighty. Who is the superhero alter ego of Bruce Wayne? Is it A. Superman, B. Spider-Man, C. Iron Man, or D. Batman?
Okay. Wayne rhymes with pain, and I once had an upset stomach for eating these sweets off the floor, and it turned out to be a thing called a guano, which apparently is batshit. So I'm gonna say Batman.
That might be the most tragic origin story since Batman himself. Still, your gastrointestinal trauma has led you to victory. It is indeed Batman.
Don't eat guano. Guano? Something? Yeah. Don't eat guano. It's batshit.
I've heard it can cause pandemics as well, so not a good
Oh
idea.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's £300 in the bag, Harold. Let's go for £500. Don't stop now. Here comes question 4. Which of these shapes, Mr. Owood, has 8 sides? Is it A, a hexagon, B, a pentagon, C, an octagon, or D, a circle?
Okay. I'm thinking. Sounds like octopus. And I had octopus once on my birthday, and it had 8 flappy things. So I'm gonna go 8 sides. Octagon.
Well, I hope you didn't do anything with those 8 flappy things, other than maybe eat it, but that is indeed...
You know what, mate? I can show you after the show.
Can we cut that, Blue, from cut?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're not, no.
Sorry.
Keep it PG, Harold. Oh my god, there's children watching.
I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah. It's not me, it's the acid.
Okay, fair enough. That is indeed the correct answer, though. Congratulations, you have just won £500, and you
Oh my
are
God.
1 question away from your first safety net. Now then, Harold, this next one's a big one. If you get this one right, you'll lock in the first safety net of £1,000. No going below that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Owood, up in the north, what kind of games do you guys play? Do you guys play board games? Do you guys play chess?
We play Chase Your Sister, couple games of Rounders, and then once we had this massive, what's the one when you pull the blocks out? We had a massive one that was taller than me. Yeah, and then when I was 5, I accidentally knocked it over on Clayton's head, And that's why Caden speaks like that now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's me. I'm Clayton.
I'm very sorry to hear that. But okay, so you guys have Jesus Christ. You guys have your own forms of entertainment up north. Have you ever played chess, Mr. Owood?
It's like checkers, but for adults, right? I might have.
Okay. Well, then you should be able to answer this next question without any problem. Which chess piece can move in an L shape? Is it A, the rook, B, the queen, C, the bishop, or D, the knight? I can repeat the question one more time if you'd like.
No, it's fine. I love Game of Thrones, and in Game of Thrones there's these things called knights, and I think they play chess in one season, so I'm gonna say knight.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Mr. Owood, congratulations, you have just won £1,000.
Oh my god, mate, I feel like a millionaire.
Well, if you keep going like this, you just might be one by the end of the evening.
Oh my god, I'm stimming. What?
Alright, Blue, we'll cut it here for just a second. Before we dive into our next round of questions, a quick thank you to the businesses that make this show possible. Without their support, we'd be playing for Monopoly money in a back alley. So let's take a moment to hear from our sponsors. Serving Los Santos since the 50s, Up and Adam Burger is your go-to spot for fast, fresh, and downright delicious. Whether you're craving a Big Adam combo or just need that midday pick-me-up, swing by your nearest Up and Adam and get ready to taste the difference that's fueled the city. At Clinton Fuel, we believe that the road ahead should never come with compromises. That's why we offer top-grade fuel at the best prices in the city. Whether you're cruising the coast or outrunning bad decisions, fill up with Clinton, reliable fuel for every journey. From storage to shipments, Noble Warehouses and Logistics is the backbone of Los Santos industry. Trusted by businesses big and small, our secure facilities and seamless transport solutions keep your goods moving safely, swiftly, and smartly. When your vehicle deserves more than just a tune-up, bring it to Auto Exotic. Our team of expert mechanics specializes in performance, detailing, and full custom work. From muscle to luxury, we'll have you turning heads at every stoplight. Explore the city the scenic way with Los Santos Bicycles, your local experts for pedal-powered freedom. With a wide range of models for every rider, we make cycling safe, stylish, and surprisingly affordable. Ride smart, ride local, ride Los Santos Bicycles. Welcome back everybody to our first episode of Baldie to Billionaire. Now, Harold, we've hit the next tier of questions. From here on out, the questions start getting trickier, but so does the prize money. Are you still feeling sharp?
I am ready, sir. I'm fire away. Double barrel.
Alrighty. So, what is the term for a word that is spelled the same backwards and forwards? Is it A, a homonym, B, a palindrome, C, an anagram, or D, an oxymoron?
Well, I know anagram is, I'm pretty sure, you know, when like you can spell like a word out of another word, like cunt is fuck back like that. I once saw a band in a place called Eddie Paddy, and Paddy is pedidrome. I'm gonna go pedidrome. Final answer, sir.
That is correct. Palindromes like race car or madam read the same way in either direction. Congratulations.
Oh mate, I'm fucking intelligent. I need to go back to college.
That was very impressive. Now, Harold, you said you're a man of history, but how are you with mythology?
A little about history. Mythology's the made up bits in between. I've watched The God of Thunder, the Marvel film, 17 times. So I'm feeling pretty confident.
Then this one should hopefully be up your alley. So, the next question for £4,000. In classic mythology, Mr. Owood, who was condemned to push a boulder uphill for all eternity? Was it A, Prometheus, B, Tantalus, C, Sisyphus, or D, Orpheus?
I, to be honest, 100% I generally have no fucking idea, but I had syphilis once, so I'm going to go to the one that sounds like that.
Is that your final answer?
The syphilis, yeah.
Well, I can say I do respect it. That is a very deeply personal road that leads you straight to the correct answer. Sisyphus it is for £4,000, Harold. You still have all your lifelines intact, and we're still climbing. How are you feeling? You still good?
I feel like a guy that can spend a lot of money on a lot of scratchies tonight.
Absolutely. So, our next question for £8,000 this time. Are you ready?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we're going to the ancient Romans this time. You say you know a fair bit about history, so let's test that.
Yeah, I've seen Gladiator, and I saw Gladiator 2 in cinema.
In that case, you should actually have no problem with this. What material did the ancient Romans use that allowed their concrete to endure for millennia? Was it A, marble powder, B, clay and straw, C, volcanic ash, or D, crushed bone?
Well, I actually know this because I'm pretty sure they had a special type of concrete that was a mixture of Mauler and volcanic ash, which is why Roman bridges last longer than these modern bridges. Thanks fucking cancel. Get on that now. So I'm going to say volcanic ash. Final answer.
Absolutely, very convincingly correct. As you mentioned, the Romans used a concrete that was called pozzolana, which is a volcanic ash that chemically reacts with seawater to strengthen over time. That does make you the proud owner, like I said, of £8,000. Are you ready for your next question for £16,000?
Mate, double that shit, roll it out, stick it on my tongue. Let's go, fire away.
Alright, Mr. Owood. How are you with mathematics?
Oh shit. I think I'm alright. Depends. If you ask me how much a gram is of weed, I can tell you a good price, but we can work that out.
Alright, well, that is good to know for after the show, but this one's about numbers, not about nuggets. Mr. Owood, what is the smallest prime number? Is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3?
I actually know that that's 2. Like, genuinely, I don't know why I know that. I don't know any other prime numbers that are higher than that, but I remember that from my math class in special school. Final answer.
That is correct. 2 is the only even prime number, divisible by only 1 in itself.
Yes. Any higher than that, I'm fucking screwed. Thank you for saying an easy one. Thank you. It's the only one honestly, it's the only one I legitimately know. I was fucked then.
Okay, but that means you're one question away from your second safety net, question number 10.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
God. I am.
Okay. Mr. Owood, you are a bit of a traveller, as you mentioned.
Mate, just go over to caravan, don't mean I'm a pikey. Don't call me a traveller.
Aye, nothing wrong with pikeys, cunt.
I'm just saying, you guys came from, you've got a long history, you guys came from Australia, you guys came a long
I thought
way.
you was insulting my caravan. No, that's fine. No, I travelled, I came here by boat.
In that case, what was the name of the ship on which the Pilgrims travelled to America in 1620? Was it A, the Mayflower, B, Discovery, C, Endeavour, or D?
It's Mayflower. Final answer. Because they, Roanoke, they landed and made Roanoke, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Roanoke, something like that, or the Jamestown colonies. I remember them. Yeah, final answer.
Do you have any idea where they arrived at?
Was it modern day Boston, Massachusetts, or something like that? I'm guessing something like that. I'm not too sure.
Absolutely correct. The Mayflower carried 102 passengers to what is now Massachusetts.
Mate, I love history. Ask me a question about the Nazis. Go on.
Oh my god, Kurt.
I don't have any about them. Blueface cut. Congratulations, Mr. Owood. You now
Thank you.
are the owner of £32,000 guaranteed. Alrighty, folks, there's only 5 questions left, and he's still got 2 lifelines in play. But first, it is time for a short word from our sponsors. Are you hungry for something classic? Up and Atom Burger delivers that all-American taste with every bite. From drive-thru to dine-in, you'll get hot, hearty meals with real ingredients. No mystery meat here. Up and Atom, where fast food still feels good. Fuel smarter with Clinton Fuel. Known across Los Santos for our unbeatable prices and clean burning fuels, we're here to keep your tank full and keep your engine happy. Wherever you're going, Clinton Fuel gets you there. Efficiency, security, reliability. Noble Warehouses and Logistics does it all. With state-of-the-art facilities and expert handling, we move your goods like they're our own. Most likely because they are. When it comes to logistics, trust the name the city trusts. Noble. Every car has potential. At Auto Exotic, we turn engines into artwork. From high-performance tuning to flawless detailing, our crew takes pride in precision. It's not just a garage, it's a gallery. Come see what your ride can become at Auto Exotic. Life moves way too fast. Why don't you slow it down a bit with Los Santos bicycles? Whether it's a scenic ride along Vespucci or your daily commute, our bikes offer smooth handling, top-tier comfort, and the kind of freedom you just can't fuel up. Ride clean, ride free, ride Los Santos bicycles. Alright, we are back in the studio with Mr. Harold Owood, who's just 5 questions away from winning £1 million. He's still got 2 lifelines. Harold, are you ready?
Yes. I did the Thunder. All right. Hopefully that wasn't a bad omen. I do love 4. Got a Thunder. Shout out to you. All right, let's go.
You still have 3 lifelines left, which should definitely help you.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes. Hopefully I don't have to use them, but I've got them now. I've purposely saved them for the last 5.
Oh my god, good luck.
Question number 11 for £64,000. Who painted the famous artwork, The Starry Night? Was it A, Picasso, B, Monet, C?
I don't even need the rest. Don't even need the rest. I love Pokemon cards, and I have a Pokemon card of Pikachu, and he looks like Van Gogh, and Van Gogh painted The Starry Night. Final answer.
That is incredible. Vincent van Gogh did indeed paint The Starry Night in 1889 while he was in a mental asylum. Mr. Owood, you've officially earned £64,000. Your next question.
I've not seen that type of money in my life.
Your next question is going to earn you £125,000 if you answer it correctly.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm steady. And as they say in races, go, go, go. All right.
Okay. Which philosopher, Mr. Owood, wrote the Republic? Was it A, Aristotle? Was it B, Socrates? Was it C, Plato? Or was it D, Descartes?
I'm going to go with Plato because that sounds like an Australian nickname for your mate that you went to school with. Plato, final answer.
Final answer?
Mate, don't say that again. That makes me scared. Final answer, please. And it better be right because I need that new caravan.
Are you absolutely certain?
Well, no, now. I'm downing myself like a... I don't know. Downing myself like a whore. I don't know. I think it's right. I think it's right. Confident. Go.
Because Plato is indeed the correct answer.
Oh
Mr. Owood, congratulations.
Woo!
You've earned yourself £125,000.
Oh my God. My sisters are going to be on my bed tonight begging for some pocket money. And the answer's no, Brandy, before you even fucking ask.
Oh my god.
Right. Harold, how's your astronomy knowledge?
I know I'm a Scorpio, and it's about it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put that knowledge to the test with our next question for £250,000.
Actually, I know about Pisces, you got Taurus, you got Cancer, you got the one with the law things. Yeah, okay.
What about our solar system?
Our solar system, or you got like Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn. You got Nemesis, Inferno. You got Thailand.
So you're aware that each of these planets in our solar system also has their own moons, right?
Yes, I think one of them has like 87 moons. I'm pretty sure.
There's one with over 270 even.
Fucking hell, what a greedy cunt.
Alright, for our next question for £250,000. As I was leading up to this, what is the largest moon in our solar system? Is it A. Titan, B. Ganymede, C. Europe, or D. Callisto?
Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to use a lifeline here. Can I get a 50-50? Because I have no idea.
Absolutely. If you want a 50-50, the two answers that are remaining are B. Ganymede and D. Callisto.
Okay, so Callisto sounds like a juice. Ganymede sounds like some exotic weed. Do I like juice or weed more? I'm going to go with it. Give me knees. Final answer.
Going for Ganymede?
Yes, I have no idea. I just like weed more than juice.
Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because that did just net you £250,000. Congratulations.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Can we get prostitutes and cocaine tonight?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, can you walk away?
Mr. Owood.
No, I think it's a guaranteed thing at some point.
Hi. Oh, I'm calm.
You're 2 questions away from going home a millionaire. How are you feeling?
I am absolutely knees rattling, fucking shitting myself.
Alright.
But I'm also kind of confident because I've got main character energy.
That you definitely do, and I hope that you go home tonight with our grand prize. Are you ready for our next question for £500,000?
Fucking hell. That is more money than the entire population and country of Australia. I'm ready.
That might be debatable, but okay. You say you're a fan of history. Who was the longest reigning monarch in Japanese history? Was it A. Emperor Hirohito? Was it B. Emperor Meiji? Was it C. Emperor Akihito? Or was it D. Emperor Naruhito?
Well, I know this because I love World War II. I love Hitler. I love Mussolini. I love Churchill. And I understand that when I played a lot of games on my PC back home called Hearts of Iron 4, there is a leader there called Hirohito, and I'm pretty sure even after the German collapse in 1945 at the end of the war, Hirohito remained in place as emperor until his death. So I'm going to go Hirohito. Final answer. Konnichiwa.
That is absolutely phenomenal because that is indeed the correct answer.
Oh my god! I fucking big up Hearts of Iron 4, best strategy game ever. Big up Crusader Kings 3. Big up Roblox. Dress to Impress skills.
Big up Club Penguin too, Harold.
Oh yeah, big up Club Penguin. Big up Hebbo Hotel. Big up RuneScape Classic. And best of all, big up
don't forget Neopets.
House Parley. That's a good game.
Well, just for a bit of an FYI, Hirohito did indeed reign from 1926 to 1989, 63 years to be precise.
Yes.
He witnessed World War II, he witnessed the atomic bombings, and he witnessed the rise of modern Japan.
That's mental when you think about it. He was playing like fucking Ataris, even though he was dropping bombs. Mate, he's madman. Respect to Hirohito. Big fan. Big fan.
Absolutely. So, Mr. Owood, Mr. Harold, you have just earned yourself £500,000. You are 1 question away from the grand prize. You still have 2 lifelines. You can still call upon the audience, and you can still phone a friend.
Okay. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, Mr. Harold, final question of the evening. Which early Islamic caliphate established its capital in Damascus? Was it A, the Abbasid Caliphate? Was it B, the Fatimid Caliphate? Was it C, the Rashidun Caliphate? Or was it D, the Umayyad Caliphate?
I'm gonna probably ask a member of the audience. Okay. All
So
right,
you can,
guys.
you can discuss with the audience.
I know
Vote me
you're all
out.
smart, but I'm gonna ask the smartest friendship and the smartest man in the old woods. You're gonna judge me for this, but I'm gonna ask special boy Clayton.
Hello, that's me.
What
I'm
the
Clayton.
But I know it's a million, but I feel like we always push him down and we never give him a chance.
I
So
can't be here to witness this.
if he gets it wrong, we can batter
Can't
him.
do it.
But if he gets it right,
Okay.
oh,
Excuse me, can you repeat the question, please?
I absolutely can. So,
Thank you.
which early Islamic caliphate established its capital in Damascus? Was it A, the Abbasid Caliphate? Was it B, the Fatimid Caliphate? Was it C, the Rashidun Caliphate? Or was it D, the Umayyad Caliphate?
Oh my god. How long do I have to answer? What's the timer? I need to think deep and
You
hard and.
Got about 10 seconds left. The clock is ticking.
Well, for £1 million, I'm gonna go with "You May Add" because it sounds like "Oh my god," and then if it's the right answer, I can be like "You may add, oh my god." So that's my answer, please.
So, just in case this is the right answer, could you show me what that would be like? Could you show me your best oh my god?
What right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we won £1 million, Harold! Oh my god, get the prostitutes and the cocaine! Oh my god, guys! Woohoo!
I mean, that could
I'm
be
sorry,
better
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
because you did just win.
Oh
million
my
pounds.
god! I'm the smartest ever. Get it on camera for the record. Special boy Clayton
Congratulations.
is the smartest boy in the family. Oh my god! Oh my god! Clayton is not thick anymore. Oh my god! Clayton Elwood on top. Clayton Elwood on top. Well, Kian, you're now my bitch. For any future bookings for any TV shows, please contact my agent, okay?
thank you
Yeah,
so
you must have
much.
the biggest fucking
Thank
head.
you, sir. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Yes, I know my head is
You
extra
were-
large.
You were an absolutely
Hello for the camera.
phenomenal
Here's the size of my
contestant.
head.
If you need me again, I'll be back. I can't thank you enough, mate. You've just changed my life.
We are more than happy to hear that. Like I said, you were an absolutely phenomenal contestant. We are so happy with you tonight. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, what a journey! From volcanic ash to Van Gogh, Ganymede to the God of Thunder, Harold Elwood has just walked his way out of the studio and his caravan straight into the millionaire status. A massive thank you to all of our sponsors who made this episode possible: Up and Adam, Auto Exotic, Clinton Fuel, Noble Logistics, and the beachside Los Santos Bicycles. And of course, to all our beautiful citizens of Los Santos watching from home, we'll see you next time for another thrilling round of Baldie to Billionaire.
I wanna be the new man of the year. Yeah, no cap till his hands everywhere. Pops telling me that I'll never make it. Now I got proof that I'm taking it there. On pro, no, I cannot be scared. I gotta do it like Nike Air. They gon' see a new man in the mirror like GQ man of the year. I wanna be the new man of the year. Yeah, no cap till his hands everywhere. Pops telling me that I'll never make it. Now I got proof that I'm taking it there. On pro, no, I cannot be scared. I gotta do it like Nike Air. They gon' see a new man in the mirror like GQ man of the year. Yeah. What are my bros? I gotta prove I ain't down for the count. And my head got a pound full of doubt. Pops the and then it kicked me to the town.
Are we all ready?
Ready as can be.
See my caravan. Son, with a helter skelter. Oh, my caravan. You should see my caravan. I park it on the glen. It's on TripAdvisor. Scored a 10 out of 10. Oh, my caravan. Oh, my caravan. Clayton's caravan. Do my caravan. We're ordering pizza. We got fuck all in the freezer.
Come on now.
Hello, you can get my album on Spotify, okay? It's called Clayton O'Wood's Greatest Hits, coming to all streaming platforms very soon, okay?
We'll leave
Thank
that in
you.
as a mid-break. Why not?
Big
Oh,
up the Islamic culture.
We're gonna go
I
celebrate.
am a man of faith
I'll
of
speak
many
to you soon,
religions.
alright? Thank you so much.
Oh my
I
god, oh
hope-
my
I
god.
hope that £1 million serves you very well, and I wish you the best.
We're gonna
of luck
get
with
some
your new caravan.
cocaine and
No, we're gonna get
prostitutes.
caravan.
Sorry, caravan, I meant.
Alright, let's go. Thank you so
Congrats.
much. Thank you.
Oh my
You guys
god.
have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for being here.
Clayton O'Wood is the number one man. Thank you, everybody.
After the others.
Hello, sorry, Mr. Camera. For all bookings, contact Clayton's agent. Happy to start any program.
Fuck out of the way.
Thank you.
Come on, you. I think you made your point.
As you know, Ranger, this land is like a part of our family. Blood and sweat has went into it. Okay, and we really wish that those boundaries are respected. Precautions will be taken if those boundaries are disrupted.
Coming soon to all streaming platforms, an LC Media exclusive documentary.